today to bring you to Finders Keppers. This is a biannual market here in Sydney. It's also on in 2 other states of Australia, and it's for emerging artists and designers to show their wares. Now it's kind of fantabulous because basically, you can probably tell from behind me, it is a massive. It is at the Carriage Works. Looks a bit familiar. Well, that's because we've been here before, darlings. The last time I was a little horse, remember? All of the designers here who are selling their own wares have produced it and or designed it, of course, and made it right here in Australia. And it's made from, most of the time, it's like sustainable, ecologically amazed balls, and often it's restored, recycled, and just generally fantastic. So, today I'm going to show you the cream of the crop that I love here at the Finders Keppers Market. Hello, Ong.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you?
Now, I love the stuff that Ong is making because he's got the most amazing jewellery that's made from found objects. Is that right? Like you find things, collect it.
Yeah. I like research. I like zigzag. Wherever I go, wherever I want, and I found things, I collect them. Sometimes I don't know when I'm going to use them until I feel it right, and then put it on the table and then start creating.
Yeah.
So all my jewelries are construct from the found things that wherever I see. Wherever I find. Yeah.
I mean, to me, it's really beautiful. It's like a combination of lots of different elements, but they all work so well together.
Yeah, I think maybe, and also maybe because me, myself, and my background as the tribe. My parents both Burmese, but the reality they are Korean tribe.
Right.
The tribe people, they don't have, nothing. They live in a jungle.
Right.
They don't know, or every day they went out to the jungle, they found things and they create out of that.
Oh, wow.
That is maybe that's I got from there.
Yeah, yeah.
I never learned to do accessory. I never, planned it, or never. You don't know what you're going to make or see tomorrow.
Yeah, it's spontaneous.
Yeah,
instant kind of.
Yeah, inspiration.
A spark.
For me, inspiration is every day, and then things make from it on the day. Yeah, that's why things are so organic.
Yeah, but wonderful. They feel like they're alive.
Yeah, and also I'm storyteller.
Yeah.
I always say my jewelry or my products, whatever I do, it's like storyteller.
Yeah.
Everything I make have a story.
Oh, wonderful. Yes. Do you want to? Well, okay. So my 2 favorite pieces that I've seen are this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So, did you want to tell me a little bit more about that one?
Yeah. In here, what I like about here is the thread is the color. The color of this thread here represents the garment of the tribe people.
Oh, yeah, wow.
And all of these eyes, for me, this big piece here is the spirit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because we live in a mountain. Yeah. We pray for the spirit.
Okay.
So for me, when I arrive to the city, this kind of element is for me their spirit.
Oh,
they represent the spirit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, things came out.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. All right. And the other one I wanted to show everybody is this one. Look at that. So tell us about this one.
Well, as you see in here, there is a jungle is happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Spirit is happening.
Yeah.
Again, as I said, the thread.
Yes.
Always I always use the thread. There's some reason, I don't know why.
Yeah,
It's
right.
Within, you know, I don't do a goldsmith or silversmith.
Yeah.
But every accessory I make, there is a thread in there. And then
Is that with the fashion as well? Because you make the fashion as well?
yeah, I do make fashion.
Yeah.
Even I make fashion, I still make the story too.
Yeah, okay.
Like my last collection with the off flower print, I tell
Okay.
the story of love.
Wow.
So for me, without story, there's no spirit. You know, whatever you do should have a meaning. That is about my.
I think that's wonderful. What amazing. Well, it's been my pleasure to meet you, Ong,
Nice
and
to
I
meet
hope
you
that more
too.
people find your beautiful creations, because I think they are gorgeous.
Thank you.
And you're very talented.
Thank you very much. And nice to meet you. And I hope we will see even on my website you will find me more stuff in the
That's
future.
right.
So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
never.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
So another thing they have at Finders Keppers is a bit of vintage, and you know I am a sucker for vintage, and just found something amazing. Check it out! So it's flocked Lurex vintage, and very soon it's going to be mine. It's me, don't you think? It's very me. Thank you! Enjoy! Thank you! Thank you! Everyone, this is Brooke, by the way. Her store is Renew Vintage.
Yes, new vintage on Etsy.
Okay, so I found something amazing that I have to show you. Come with me. Hello. Look at this. Oh my word. Now, this is exciting because this is such a good idea. This is a lira. Is that I'm saying that right?
Yes.
Yes?
Silly, but
No, not at all. Now, you've come up with such a fantastic idea, which is basically a kit to make your own skirt or dress.
oh, so
Genius.
well, I'm a self-taught seamstress.
Yeah.
And I pretty much had a sewing machine for about 2 years.
Yeah.
And it just sat in the cupboard. I had no idea how to use it. And then one
like
day
me.
I was like, I just fiddled around with all the settings till I figured out how to do it, and then I found all the really simple ways how to make something fun. So what I've created here is the DIY dress kits for beginners. So all you have to do is cut out the pattern that's printed on the dress, put the two pieces together, sew in a straight line, and then you're all done. You've got a super cute dress.
Such a good idea. And the fabrics are so cute too.
Yeah. All the fabrics are based on my knickknacks that I have around my home. So these are like masks from a $2 shop that was on my living room wall. This is the pin, the tail and the donkey from an old kids party game. And the deer dress here is, I found the painting at an op shop. It's like a 70s paint by number portrait. So yeah, it's pretty fun, and I really enjoy it. And hopefully it inspires other people to find sewing as fun as I do.
I think it will. It's a great idea. I love it.
Yeah.
Do you want to show us a couple of the things that have been made up from that?
So this one's been a bestseller. It's a little dinosaur dress. It's got a little dinosaur little stock
Oh,
footprint.
that's cute.
And it's really fun to go dancing in. It's really swishy. And I've got
Oh
the
my god, look
completed
at that.
dress kit.
Look
The-
at that. That is
a nice little
so cute.
pinafore that you can
That's
go out
adorable.
dancing in. And yeah, so pretty much.
I spotted this one too. I'm just going to show everyone. Look at the fabric of that. It's so cute.
Yeah.
And
so-
look, you can buy a kit to make it.
And they were actually my vintage toy collection. So
Oh, that's awesome. I'd like to see those. I love those kind of things. My house is just full of knicky knackers.
It's great.
Oh wow! So, if people want to find your stuff, have you got anywhere online they can get in contact with you?
Yes. So if you were to go to craftingkits.com, yes. you can find us online. You can buy all the kits, and I also make custom-made dresses as well to fit your dimensions perfectly. So, yeah.
Right, well thank you so much. That sounds awesome. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
And it's great for people like me who are a bit sewing challenged.
Well, hopefully this makes everything a little bit less intimidating. So
exactly.
And it proves sewing's not just for nanas. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's okay. Have a lovely day.
Thank you. In fact, the last time we were here at Carriageworks. Hello. Hello. Good, good.
That's good.
Mwah. Now, do you want to talk to me quickly about your gorgeous things?
Yes,
so
absolutely.
This is Kylie.
Hello.
She designs everything here that you see and makes as well, don't you?
Yeah, I make the patterns and I have a manufacturer in Sydney who manufactures the goods. So it's all Australian made.
Yes, lovely.
Do you like?
We do like.
Yes.
Very nice. Now, what are your what inspires you when you create your different collections? What do you look at as your to kind of spark your imagination?
Well, initially it was Pines Villager pin-up cards. He has a set of cards from the 50s called Darling cards, and as a child I used to play with them with my cousins.
Yes.
And as you're familiar with pin-up, you know that they're all beautiful illustrations. So pin-up is very inspirational to me.
Okay.
And also just, you know, going back to the 50s as well, it suits like a curvier figure, and that's the sort of figure that I'm trying to cater for, because I find that that's where there's a gap in the swimwear market.
Yeah, and so you've got a really wide range of sizes, don't you, that you have in your range?
I have, from size 10 to 20, and I've got a few size 8s that from last year.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Because I got to wear a couple of the lovely swimsuits made by Kylie in the fashion parades at last Carriageworks.
Yes.
So it was great. Yeah.
Yes.
It was lovely to see you here again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So I'll take a look at some of your goodies.
Okay.
And hopefully we will see you again soon.
Yes, thank you.
One of the other great things about Finders Keppers is the food, because they also have an amazing array of food here, a cafe, they have a bar, they have entertainment, so it's all around a great experience. But you'll have to excuse me, I'm about to have my noms. We haven't actually met. This is Tu and Elle. Hello. Aren't they adorable? And you haven't met them before, but you've met their clothes. Now, you would have seen them in the video we did with the fashion parade here last time, and their clothes are fantastic. And I didn't get to wear any, but I kept saying to the girls, oh my God, where's that from? Where's that from? And every time it was, so there you go. So, lovelies. So you both, this is your gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous range. Yeah. So what do you love most about being involved in that kind of process of making things, designing things? What kind of excites you about it?
Well, I love fabric. I love color and prints.
Yeah.
And my work I think is kind of different every day. So
True.
Very creative.
And
what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's great. We both really, really love a lot of vintage styling, and what Tu does is takes those iconic things from the old days and gives it a modern twist.
Yeah, and that's what I love about it too. It feels like it's got that lovely vintage feel to it, but it also has been modernised, which is fantastic. Yeah. How exciting. All right, I'm just going to pull out a couple of these so we can have a look for the camera.
Your favourite.
Oh, there's so many.
Strong and bright colour.
So many. Now, which one? Oh, I saw this. This is so cute. Look at this.
So cute. That's kitty.
Look at all the spots. It's so pretty. And it's very soft too. It's beautiful and soft. So that's one I like. And now I'll see if it's still here. What else? Oh, no, there it is. So this one. I saw this one earlier. Look at that. And again, it's beautiful fabric, very soft. It's like, ooh, so soft. And you can find these guys online. Whereabouts? You're online, aren't you, as well? People can find you?
Yeah, we have the website. It's called elitedesign.com.au. But the best to find an address and to see all design, you should visit our store at 209 King Street.
Great idea.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Lovely to see you again.
Thank you.
Okay, so my next find of the day is, of course, the lovely Bex. Hello.
Hello.
Now, what is exciting about this is that Bex makes clothes from other clothes. Now, Bex.
Yeah.
What inspired you to start your labels that you make?
Okay, so my main inspiration is to be making a difference, and yeah, that's a
very good answer.
A pretty huge role. I was studying natural therapies before I did this,
wow,
and those shoes were a little too big for me. And then I started actually selling vintage, and that turned into customized vintage, and then it turned into this. So yeah, so the point is to make a difference and to be being responsible about how I earn my money.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah.
So do you find the basically like the base materials, where do they come from?
All recycled fabric, so mostly charity organisations is predominantly where most of it comes from, so that's all going to a good place as well.
Yeah, well, true.
Yeah, so it's a good circle.
It's all going around, but in a good way.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But basically with the materials I use, as long as I can cut it and sew it, that's the only prerequisite. So
but even that, there'd be a lot of skill to that, because you know, like different fabrics, not that I can sew anything to save my life, but like I can just like get a needle and but yeah, they react differently, don't they? Like some are soft, some are strong, some are
definitely. So even from leathers to leathers, they're completely different. So it's a matter of, I guess, having a bit of intuition with the fabrics.
And style wise, do you have like style inspirations, or
it's really a little bit of everything. For me, I guess the style is influenced by the fabrics themselves. I guess there's a lot of pop culture referencing in what we do,
which is good.
Yeah,
I
definitely,
like that too.
definitely, and heaps of nostalgia, I guess.
Yes, also good.
That's really the style of it as well, because it always reminds people of things from the past, and I feel good about it.
Yeah, the good things from the past.
Yeah,
making good things in the present.
That's it.
That's corny. All right, well, thank you so much for chatting with us.
No worries.
I'm very inspired, and I think what you're doing is fantastic.
Thanks.
And amazeballs. I always say that one too much. But yeah, I mean, as well as the clothes, there's also the gorgeous band.
Yep.
I love these as well. Yeah. So it's all here. So if people want to find you, what's the best place to find you online?
The best place to find us online is www.sotosmith.com, but we also do Glebe and Bondi markets in Sydney every weekend, so they're the places to find us.
Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome.
But you have to all go sometime. But I would recommend this market, the Finders Keppers, to anybody. It's fantastic. And what struck me the most today was that people aren't just selling products, which are amazeballs, but they are also selling passion, and we love that. So if you'd like to come on more adventures with me and find fantastic things from fantastic people, make sure you subscribe right here on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And remember what I always say, stay right here for the fun stuff.